Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP and I'm going to answer a few of your questions as well. So people were asking about smart contracts and CODIAS. In 2019, at the Economic Club of New York, Brad Garlinghouse shared why Ripple chose payments over smart contracts as the primary focus of the XRP ledger. Brad acknowledged the value of smart contracts, recognizing it as the driving force behind Ethereum's success. However, he also emphasized Ripple's strategic advantage in tackling the $20 trillion cross-border payments market, where they are leading the charge. With this focus, Ripple has no regrets, positioning the XRP ledger at the center of correspondent banking transformation and potentially surpassing Ethereum's impact. Ripple already has momentum in payments. Imagine the possibilities with smart contracts on the XRP ledger, Ethereum's success, and beyond. And that's why they abandoned CODIAS back then. Ripple even said that CODIAS would have made cross-border payments more expensive back then. But now the XRP ledger is in a better position today. And that's why CODIAS is now coming back. Smart contracts are coming to the XRP ledger. This is going to be game-changing going forward. Ripple partner Hashdex on a potential Solana or XRP ETF. Take a listen to this.
For assets, for other assets beyond Bitcoin, because Bitcoin has a very clear regulatory regime in the US already. But when you look at Ether, they have some clarity. Now there are ETFs, but when you go to Solana, XRP, and all the other assets, there's a big uncertainty right now. So I think that they tend to benefit the most from an open regulatory regime for crypto. And that's what markets are betting for Trump. If Trump is elected, then we might have a better regulatory regime. But what we believe is that the most important thing is look at the Congress. So how the Congress is going to be composed in this next cycle, okay? Yes. And how this Congress to look into regulation. That's the...
Like I said, Congress is very important. They create the laws. We got to hope Johnny Deaton beats Elizabeth Warren and so on. But I don't agree with him. I think XRP has clarity here in the United States. XRP is not a security today, and it's not going to be a security in the future. However, I also agree that Solana and XRP tend to benefit the most from an open regulatory regime for crypto. Because all we're waiting for is regulatory clarity, crypto regulations. That will put us on the path to institutional adoption, later mass adoption for these cryptocurrencies. Regulators should approve crypto-related products for retail investors. So now they want to make it where retail investors can invest in ETFs. They want to bring retail on board as exit liquidity for these institutional investors. That's what I see here. And I'm never going to invest in an ETF. I look at it as paper XRP. I'll just continue to buy actual XRP. Breaking, new link to add. Could Ripple's blockchain save lives? Ripple just partnered with the International Rescue Committee, pledging $1 million annually to test fund distribution using their RLUSD stablecoin. This is humanitarian aid. We see something very similar to this on Stellar, and I like the direction Ripple is going in. They have them paying tax on crypto, and I don't think that's right. Bitcoin is money, and you have to pay capital gains tax if you use it to buy a coffee. I was talking with a friend and he said, it really shouldn't be taxed, and I agree. Michael Saylor posted this, and that comes from real Donald Trump. I agree 100%. You know, they don't even have clear regulations around crypto. They're writing tax laws around crypto already, but yet they also don't want to call crypto money. I look at it like this. If you cash out your crypto, you know you're on the hook for the capital gains. Hopefully that changes going forward. Hopefully there's no longer capital gains on crypto. That would be great. You know, that's the problem with this country. Every time you make any type of money, you do any type of investing, they want to collect that capital gains tax. They just want to wipe out the middle class any way they can. New from me, this comes from Eleanor Tourette. Coinbase invests $25 million in 2026 midterm elections with commitment to pro-crypto super PAC. So it looks like Coinbase is already forgetting about the 2024 election, and now they're getting ready for the 2026 midterms. That's going to be very important. Again, Congress makes the laws. Congress can give a clear path forward for innovation and crypto. And that's why we got to get pro-crypto candidates elected inside of Congress. But I like the path that Coinbase is taking here. They're getting ahead of everyone else. ABC station mistakenly aired election results. They called it a test during Formula One race and showed Harris winning Pennsylvania. You see it right here. Harris and Trump reporting 100%. They say Harris won with 52% of the vote over Trump's 47%. Now, do you think this was a mistake? Or do you think they already know the results of the 2024 election? This is going to cause a shit ton of chaos either way. And it doesn't stop there. Michigan says nationwide issue with certain Dominion machines, while Colorado SOS leaked voting system passwords. I mean, come on. It's 2024. Why is voting not done on a blockchain? Why is voting not fully transparent? And this is going to make everyone question the 2024 election. Look at what happened back in 2020. Voter ID laws by state. In this case, we need a blue wave. You see, photo ID is required in all the blue states. In the orange states, non-photo ID is required. In the gray states, no ID is required at all. I think ID should be required in every single state. And I also think in-person voting should happen in every single state. And people should have that day off to go and vote. But, you know, I've seen people argue that. They said, you know, if you give people the day off, they're not going to vote anyway. So why even bother? Listen, if people have the day off, it gives them the whole day to go to the poll, show their ID, and vote in person. That's what needs to happen inside the United States. I'm telling you right now, no matter the outcome of this coming election, I think there's going to be chaos. There's going to be riots once again. You know, if Trump wins, they're going to say the election was rigged. If Harris wins, they're going to say the election is rigged. Why? Because they're already showing you problems with the 2024 election. Breaking, Mr. Beast investigated for ties to 50-plus crypto wallets linked to potential insider trading, netting over $23 million in profits. You know, you knew this was coming. We're going to see this happen time and time again. Mr. Beast, one of the most popular YouTubers with over 320 million subscribers across his main and side channels, has recently faced public scrutiny over various controversies. Allegations have emerged, including claims of fake videos, running illegal lotteries, and employees with questionable track records. In addition, Mr. Beast's involvement in cryptocurrency has come under fire, with YouTubers touching on the subject. However, their investigations only skim the surface of Mr. Beast's crypto activities. A team of researchers has since conducted a more detailed analysis, uncovering connections to over 50 cryptocurrency wallets linked to Mr. Beast. Their funding suggests a long history of insider trading, misleading investors, and using his influence to promote tokens, only to later dump them on the market. This document delves into the various tokens associated with these allegations and the insider trading claims, starting with identifying the wallets tied to Mr. Beast. You know, there's a lot of people right now saying that Tether is 100% safe. Tether is never going to fall. And I think a lot of those people are getting paid to say that because you could see the problems with Tether. They don't want to go through any type of audit. Then they try to claim that all of the Tether is backed by actual gold. But now we find out it's tied to the US debt. I still think there's money laundering going on using Tether, even with the US government, politician level. I think it's happening. But I think everything is starting to come together. I think what's going on is this. You're seeing person after person go down for insider trading and promoting pump and dumps, because we are getting to the phase of crypto where regulations are right around the corner. And once regulations come, transparency is going to come with it. It's going to end all the hype and all the bullshit. And what we're going to be left with is real value. And we're going to be left with a handful of cryptocurrencies that are going to be tied to the future financial system. Everything is going to change very fast when that happens. But I think every time we see something like this, it not only gives another bad mark on crypto, it makes people lose faith in crypto. A lot of people see it as only being used for illicit activity already because these politicians are pushing that narrative. This solidifies the narrative for now. But like I said, once you have full transparency, everything will change. I even think voting should definitely end up on the blockchain because it's 2024 and now you're seeing it already. They're setting up for a lot of chaos to happen after November 5th. But what are your thoughts on that? Put it in the comments section down below. And with that said, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. I'll see you in the next one. I appreciate all of you, and I want to thank you all for watching. Have a great night.